The delicious lineup this year. It returns back to Jozi. There's a big focus on culinary cuisine. You're just on a meteor. You're just on a meteor rising, becoming more and more famous. International chef. You're part of a headline act. Why is this such an attraction for you, Siba?
You mean the DSTV, the
just being
Delicious
part
Festival?
Of, yeah. Why do chefs of your caliber enjoy interacting with fans on this level?
I think because we hardly ever get a chance to work with fans live, and we love the rush, the buzz of demonstrating our skills to our fans. So it's really amazing. And besides, you get to interact with other chefs as well. For instance, it's not just Jenny and I from Food Network, but Reza from Food Network is also there, Pete Goffe-Wood, and there's also going to be lots of other small artisans who will be bringing out their new stuff or new products and things like that. So it's a proper foodie vibe with music, of course.
Now we know, and that's the whole point, we know this Delicious Festival has always brought up some really nice ideas around music, around food. How's it going to be different this year? What are you showing your fans? Are you going to, we know Siba's Table, we've seen how you prepare your lovely dishes. What are we going to experience this time around?
This time around, we have done, I've already done with my second season of Siba's Table that is filmed. It's now on post-edit. So I'll be showing a few recipes from that. So it's a sneak preview of what's to come. So it's going to be very exciting.
How do you juggle? You're a food writer, a critic, a judge, a chef. You manage all these things. You do the public appearances. How do you find the time?
You know what, as a freelancer or as a businesswoman who works for herself, you have to kind of balance things out. I work from home, and that is a huge plus for me because I've got two babies. I have a 2.5-year-old and I have a 6-month baby. And I'm so privileged because I get to work from home and to spend time with them while I'm working. So if there's a problem, they're crying beyond what my nanny can help with, I'm there. And also in terms of helping with doing my other work, I have people in place that help me put my diary together. For instance, I've got an agent who runs my diary, so she takes away that administration side. I've got an assistant who helps me with everyday running. So you definitely need a proper structure around you in order to help. Otherwise, it's like you will fall flat.
With the upcoming chef's experience at the Delicious Festival, are we going to see some of your favorites?
Upcoming chefs? What's the question, pardon?
No, especially you're going to be featuring at the Delicious Food and Music Festival. Are we going to see some of your favorites from Siba's Table? Will you be preparing that for the fans?
Yes. Most definitely, as I said earlier, there'll be new recipes that I'm preparing, which is a sneak preview of my new show. There are quite a few, 1 or 2 recipes from my last season, but I didn't want to focus much on that. I wanted to focus on the sneak preview.
You've got this infectious nature when it comes to food, and you have the ability to be able to transcend that in the love for food across TV screens into the homes of millions. How have you been able to develop that side? Because a lot of chefs are great in the kitchen, but really lack people skills.
I think naturally I'm a people's person. So the Siba you see now, having an interview with you, is the Siba you see, is the Siba that is in studio, is the Siba that is in the malls interacting with fans, is the Siba at church, is the Siba when I'm doing charities. So I think naturally I'm gifted in being a people's person, so it comes very naturally for me. And then the other thing is that I don't have formal training for television, so I don't know how to, I wasn't trained to do it this way, do it that way, do it that way. So I come across as me. I think for me that is an advantage because what you see is what I really am.
Very quick, some details. People want to come and watch you, want to find out more about the festival. Where can they go? What times? Any ticket prices if you have any?
All right, so the tickets are available at Ticket Pro. And for more information, you can go to delicious.com. But the tickets are 450 rands, and kids also do pay who are under the age of 12, which is about 200 rands. And then there's a higher range of tickets, which is 900 rands, and then there's the more exclusive ones, which is 3,500. Obviously, with lots of benefits that comes with that. It will be in Waterfall in Midrand. It starts from in the morning from 11 a.m. and it's like entirely the whole day. People must please come to the Food Network stand because that's where we will be rocking things. Pete Goffe-Wood will also be running the restaurant, which is going to be amazing. There is Shaka Khan. I mean, there's no reason for people not to come.
Siba, we're going to leave it there, but thank you very much for joining us from our Cape Town studio. That is Siba Mtongana, who is one of the chefs at the Delicious International Food and Music Festival. As she said, it promises to be absolutely a mouth-watering affair.